did come prepared.
Take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Let me finish the question.
My goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go win like I'm trained.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys...
That bitch Janaya got her butt done. Young boy, baby mama, bitch, you too young to be getting your body done. Bitch ain't even growing into her actual self yet. Bitch 21, getting your body going.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at...
That's about a fuck nigga in your life.
Which is the issue of protests in many cities that have turned violent. In Portland, especially, we had more than 100 strike days. I think you agree a couple of weeks of protests. Many of them turned into riots. As Vice President, you say that people who commit crime could be held accountable. What can I have on this? As the Democratic nominee, and earlier tonight you said that you will party by now. Have you ever called the Democratic mayor of Portland or the Democratic governor of Oregon and said, hey, you must stop this, through the National Guard, through the things that you've done, days, months of violence? I don't do public office now. I am a former vice president. I made it clear. I made it clear in my public statements that the violence should be prosecuted. You must do you have never called for the leaders in Portland and in Oregon to call for international and not work 100 days a month. They care to try, they care to if you just stay out of the way. Really, this is like a last intimate. I had worked with a big number of the young man in the middle of the street. They shot him.
Here, 1 second.
This is all about how do you show your that's what he's trying to wire on the new. He doesn't want to calm things down. Let's get everybody together and figure out how to do it. And this puts gas over the fire constantly every single time. And in this segment, I'm going to give you a minute to answer, sir.
I'm ready.
21. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And the window closes quickly.
That shit
He'll
needs
only
to
get up
be
to the
fixed.
22-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
56, the mark, boys, 56, check.
Garoppolo now. And a throw there.
They always do it. They always drop it.
Nah, Lee. Hey, that nigga Tay was a hound. It was a walking bucket.
To get takeaways, you've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So on 4th down, here's the Australian
talking about
native
niggas
Mitch
from Newburn, though.
Wisnowski to punt this one away. The Seahawks have David Moore back deep.
But you gotta think though, they probably from basketball towns too. Like Newburn's are all football towns.
What the fuck was that?
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
Hey, 6'9", goddamn gonna get busy in that summer league now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He did win the MVP yeah.
Hello?
Nah, put your camera on, Wayne.
Come on, put my camera on. I'm playing the game.
4, now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I'm trying to get out there and catch an alley.
You ain't about to do none of that, sweetheart.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of a yard.
No, you wasn't. You just called to talk to me, and that's cute.
3rd down.
I said you just called to talk to me. That's cute.
Hey, Twan's trying to get in that lead.
My daughter
got that work on that
Saturday.
Tracy.
A good pick up there at 22.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play.
Oh yeah, I can't play with Twan.
Mad?
Already.
Why would I be mad?
Spectacular catch turns into
Cause of what?
First down saves him from a 3 and out. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
What are you talking about?
They'll run with Penny. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a throw that's taken.
You say I don't never be on the mic?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around.
Oh, I'm watching this debate. That's probably why.
And it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting, instead of being aggressive and making plays.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On second down, here's Penny. And this time they're ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards.
This is really be calling me on FaceTime
Lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Sliding out of the pocket.
Like, why is this nigga right there? Like, he's there for no reason.
He talking about this nigga kids.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So not quite a first and 10. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 10 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3.
Well, you done made a field goal since we've been playing this shit.
That tells me they sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 13.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Bro, these niggas do not be blocking.
Seahawk defense. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. Here comes the 49ers punter now. 6-0 our score after 1.
First quarter with the score Seahawks 6, 49ers nothing.
Yo.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes back.
Yeah, them niggas is nice. Them niggas is nice. Yeah, that nigga Hot Boy nice. I've been sent you him. You probably ain't even listening to him until this end.
And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
I'm like, nigga, I've been on, bro. I'm the one who sent you that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Trying to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside.
Yeah, he
and
hard.
that allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about
nigga just got a cadence, that's all.
Hey, they need to get a black moderator. That's what they need to have. That's what I want to see.
But in this case, he came up quickly.
A black moderator.
Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God, I saw it.
Diving catch. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Bill's the head commissioner? Oh. Nah, this is going to be a little private one.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Still ain't trying to bet on Madden, man.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Garoppolo lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Yeah, he escaped on me. He escaped. I was about to come back though, and he knew I was about to come back, and then turn on that 2 o'clock. I think he threw a dot to goddamn Tyreek Hill, matter of fact.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
At the 37-yard line.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big drive. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
See, so what we doing, bro?
It's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Mari talking about something you got it.
2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Nah, you say you about to get off.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to the 23-yard line.
I don't want to play no simulation. Bruh, why is that even an option? Nobody want to play no fucking simulation. Man, fuck that simulation shit. If I'm playing against computer, I'm good with playing simulation. I don't want to play users.
Now they have a chance to add on to it. And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Man, if you just lost the game, man,
shut up. Change-ups, we're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it's 3rd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because he just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
So what?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Mostert. He'll have a 1st down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Mostert. Room here to run. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Yeah, hey, man, just got to swipe, man. Got to swipe.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
hey, them shits don't get no swipe rights from me.
Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That nigga Bob
They're
on
able
the
to get
corner.
this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
On the tackle.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Yeah, probably going to be tough to do, Burn.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are back within a score.
Oh, yeah. I don't even swipe right. I don't need swipe right on them.
Back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where
Man,
we are.
you can ask if that might already. That shit might be 100 miles north, nigga.
You don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Dorsett making the catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they
Strapped
look to
up,
again
Johnny.
the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
It's a gain of 7.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run it again with Penny. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Seattle.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's a give to Penny. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Penny, the Seahawks.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out, and he finds Lockett in the end zone.
Niggas don't
Touchdown,
dive or
Seattle.
nothing.
To Tyler Lockett.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
What? Hey, Tony, you got a goddamn play too, bro. You ain't played a Madden game out 2 weeks, bro.
Their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36,
nah, then you're supposed to play Mari. Nah, we just I'm in advance.
Again. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 30. 10.
Yeah.
Touchdown. 49ers.
Yeah.
Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
That was
and
not...
the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught
so goddamn ready for me to set in.
Concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Nah, you gotta play though, bro. Like, you gotta play. Yeah, you gotta play, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive. They start out here 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, Wilson flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Rolling to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Number 31.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He was taken down by K.J. Wright.
I got to get the Bucks.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
You say you're in the Falcons? You gonna make Phil quit, bro. All right. You good, Walt. You good. Yeah, Martin.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
I beat you by like 30 plus almost every time I play.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
It ain't gonna be no close game, bro.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5.
Man, they try to prevent Watt from hanging 100 on you, young boy.
2nd and goal.
Brings up
2nd down and goal.
Hey Mari, I got the Browns, man.
The goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown.
That you're a quitter. That should be a rule. You should quit.
Taking the lead. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Garoppolo. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal.
Nah, she played every game. I can say that. She played every game.
Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Are you on 2K?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He wanted Sheed in there so he can beat Sheed and talk shit. Oh no, she
coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense, and following the interception, just any interception.
I mean, she can score. He just ain't got no defense.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are.
The defense is weak.
Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Nah, CJ, it's some bad people in there now.
Now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
CJ about to have that #1 pick.
From the gun, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he finds
I don't know though. The 49ers with the #1 pick. Hey, might find a how.
1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute.
I mean, that was a good trade.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Penny, a 1st down carry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Jarvis Landry.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another 1st down as well.
You trying to keep your receivers on.
2 minutes on the clock.
Hey, Phil.
1-point game.
Hey, Phil. Turn your goddamn everyone can relocate on, man.
So Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fact.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Hey, you got it.
No gain on the play.
Here's Wilson.
Shit.
He'll buy some time right.
Hey, so she.
And he is out of bounds, but not before.
Oregon, look at Oregon.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the
Chiefs last night sent Tyree Hill in motion, sent Nico Harvin in motion, and then ran the underneath screen with a tight end.
But for a quarterback, he has to continue to
last night.
Flatliner, level in everything he does.
Yeah, you been watching the Raiders? Hey, the Raiders been on that shit this year too.
Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He's back to throw.
That's a play.
Out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs.
That's a play.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
That's
just
a play.
Inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. A handoff to Penny. And they'll get him down around the 16. He needed 3. He got
to stop the plays.
That'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. But he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment.
You just got to stop it. You just got to stop it.
The question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
What you want me to do? I'm basing your down voice, nigga.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Are you up?
And they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try to rush back into this stadium.
Yeah. What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left.
Why is it not letting me
before they're hatched?
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, We're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even
and the score is 25-20. What are you talking about?
In certain situations, they're able to actually take the
ball
in
themselves.
25.
Like, what?
Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants
in the Yale Bowl,
right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
17-yard line.
Talking about their defense.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot.
Bruh, this shit is not letting me move, bruh. Why can't I move my team?
So now 20 yards to go.
Running back.
After the sack, work to be done. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation.
You said what?
They're getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased
There's so many niggas talking.
We were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
You said who can guard DK Metcalf? Tre'Davious White is the best corner in the league, see?
Who's the best cornerback in the league?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
DK can't catch like that, though.
At EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
I ain't gonna rap with you.
He scored a lot of touchdowns. Hey, he scored a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating right.
Megatron almost had 2,000 yards in 2012. He had 1967 yards. He had the record for the most receiving yards in the league ever. Hey, I'm about to drop. I just watched the video. No, they was killed. Yeah, no. I just watched it. I just watched the video on the Lions was goddamn. I'm about to drop it in the chat.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmick for this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my
I just dropped that.
Secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh.
Hey, I just dropped that video on why that nigga DK, on why he got down retired. That nigga would goddamn the Lions was goddamn got him addicted to it was some shit with the Lions. They had fucking around. He was getting addicted to opioids. Yeah.
You said opioids? What the fuck is an opioid?
Opioids, you know, pills, Percocets, all that shit.
No,
like
nigga, that's not the name of it.
Opioids is what?
Talking about some opioids.
Look at the definition of opioid.
No, that's how you say it. You say opioids. That's how you say it?
Opioids, yeah.
Swear to God on your dead homie.
Opioids, that's how we say it. What are you talking about, man?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just talking.
I'm about to say, you got to be. Yeah, that shit, yeah, that shit, anything. No, opioids are pills. Opioids are pills and stuff.
I stole weed, X pills, and a lot of them.
But the teams was giving them that niggas that shit, and they got that nigga at one point that nigga had was taking two of those shots a game. He was taking a shot every half.
Mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this.
All right, just hit me up when you're ready, Mar.